everybody. Sorry this video's a bit late. My my mom decided to do an early Mother's Day, so instead of having it on Sunday, we had it on Saturday, and then I got super busy on Sunday and time just got away from me. But I'm here now, and here is the video I promised of Fizzarolli Gender Bent, aka Fizzarelly, which is basically a play on the word Cinderella, where Gus calls Cinderella Cinderelly. I thought it was always super cute and thought it worked. So when I was getting started and was sketching out the design, I kept in mind the fact that, yeah, Fizzarolli is technically a jester, but everyone keeps calling him a clown, like Blitzo calls him a clown. So for the face, because Fizzarolli doesn't have anything on his face really, I decided to give the female version like crazy clown makeup and, big glowing eyelashes. So yeah, that's why there's like a ton of makeup on her face. It's just because of the clown element. And then I did take some inspiration from XJ9, aka Jenny, and then Circus Baby, like their pigtails. Because I did do the original style of jester hat, and it didn't look right. It didn't look cute enough. Because Fizzarolli is considered a robot, I wanted like her robot style to be super cute and friendly and fluffy. So that's why she's got a ton of like puffy sleeves and puffy skirt, and her jester hat looks more like pigtails, and it's, curly cute to be extra cute. And then I went a little crazy with like the heart motif. I know it's kind of hard to tell that Fizzarolli does have hearts on him, so I decided to put them, like plaster them everywhere. That way, she'd be extra cute, extra sweet. And then as for color, I know Fizzarolli's colors are a little bit darker, but I figured if you're making like a robot designed for children, that the female version would have like a little bit lighter color. Because every time I've ever been to a circus, or, have been to circus themed shows, or like horror shows, I guess, too, the female clown has a brighter color palette than the male clown, which I always thought was super cute. Like, I don't know, I have a weird thing about clowns. Like, I love clowns, I love drawing clowns, I just hate clowns in real life, but I always find like the lifestyle and the career really interesting, because I used to watch a ton of stuff about clowns. So this was super fun. You have no idea how much fun I was having with this, especially like, I'm calling it a mushroom skirt. I don't know what they're actually called, because originally it was going to be like a big fluffy skirt and pumpkin panties, but I dropped that. I was like, no, this cute like mushroom fluffy mass is super cute, and so I'm keeping that. Fizzarolli already has very sharp pointed feet, but I wanted hers to be extra tiny and dainty, and like instead of it being pants, like knee-high boots and more hearts. So I've already posted this on my Instagram, so if you've seen it, you've seen it. But I did get one comment that kind of bugged me, where they were kind of saying that like, oh, it's only a woman because of how tiny the waist is. So the reason behind the tiny waist has nothing to do with, making her skinny. It's literally, in the scene where Fizzarolli's costume burns off, he has basically like XJ9's body, a piece of metal on top that's bigger, and then the pole for his stomach. So that's what I went with. I figured, why add fabric the way that he has it to where it's like an A-lined dress? So I just kept the pole exposed, just like his arms are exposed. Like I'm calling them poles, but obviously they're not poles. But the parts of him that are robotic are still shown. So the arms and the legs are, all apart. They're the whole skeleton, basically. So the stomach is not fabric, it's the pole part of her robotic structure. So if anyone says anything, that's what that is. I wasn't trying to make, an overly skinny character. This was just, I thought it was fun to play with the robot structure. But, can't please everybody. Overall, this is kind of fast for me to talk about this, because I was just going with the flow with this whole design. But overall, I am extremely happy with the way this came out, because I was kind of dreading how I was going to do this whole design anyway, because Fizzarolli's design is both complicated and simple. The fabric parts, like the overall silhouette, is easy. The coloring is hard, and, adding extra flair is a little bit more, is a little tougher, but I think this all came out pretty well constructed. I was super worried it wasn't, but now looking at it and its full figure glory. I'm extremely happy. Like, looking at her makes me so happy. Like, you have no idea. I love clowns. I love designing clowns. They're so cute and so sweet, but they still freak me out. Ugh. If one of my buddies heard me right now, she'd be like, "How can you say that? Clowns are the best." She's obsessed with clowns, so. But yeah, this was pretty much it. I mean, there wasn't a whole lot that I did. I kind of just went with my overall gut feeling. I didn't do as much research as I usually do when I do, like, more complicated characters. But, with clowns, you can pretty much do whatever you want. There's no right or wrong with a clown, so. Or a gesture. I guess you can combine the clown and gesture style. It's not too difficult, but anyway, this is all I have for today. Sorry it was so short. I hope you can enjoy some of the circus music I'm gonna add in here in a little bit. Thank you so much for watching my video. I hope you all have a good day. And for the next video, it will be Striker. I know I keep putting off the cherubs, but they will be done. So the cherubs and Striker, I will be gender bending. I will not be gender bending Velvet or Stella or anybody else. That I'm not doing it. Sorry. So don't ask me. So please stop asking me. So pretty please don't ask me anymore. I'm tired of having to say no. I feel bad when I do. Anyway, that's all. I hope you're all excited to see Striker gender bent, because that's going to be fun. Because I also have a thing for Western styled stuff. I mean, I should. I live in the South, but something about old Westerns just really gets my brain going. So anyway, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!